Diego Maradona versus England, 1986. This goal came in the quarterfinal of the 1986 World Cup and is often called the goal of the century. Maradona picked up the ball in his own half and dribbled past multiple English defenders before scoring. What made it unforgettable was the control he maintained while moving at speed through heavy pressure. The goal became a symbol of individual brilliance on the world stage. Carlos Alberto versus Italy, 1970. Scored in the World Cup final, this goal completed one of the most famous team moves in football history. Brazil passed the ball calmly across the field before Carlos Alberto arrived to strike it into the corner. The sequence captured the fluid style of the Brazilian team and showed how collective movement could create something timeless. James Rodriguez versus Uruguay, 2014. This goal came from outside the penalty area after James controlled the ball with his chest and struck it on the volley. The technique and timing were nearly perfect, giving the goalkeeper little chance to react. It introduced James Rodriguez to a global audience and became one of the defining moments of the 2014 tournament. Dennis Bergkamp versus Argentina, 1998. In the closing moments of the quarterfinal, Bergkamp controlled a long pass with remarkable precision before cutting inside and finishing calmly. The entire move happened within seconds, but required exceptional touch and awareness. The goal remains admired for its elegance and technical quality under pressure. Maxi Rodriguez versus Mexico, 2006. This extra-time winner arrived during a tense knockout match between Argentina and Mexico. Rodriguez controlled the ball near the edge of the area and struck a powerful volley into the top corner. The goal changed the direction of the match instantly and became one of the most memorable long-range finishes in World Cup history. Robin van Persie versus Spain, 2014. Often called the Flying Dutchman goal, this moment came when Van Persie launched himself forward to head the ball over the goalkeeper from long distance. The timing of the run and the unusual angle made it visually unforgettable. It also marked the beginning of the Netherlands' dominant performance against the defending champions. Michael Owen versus Argentina, 1998. At only 18 years old, Owen scored this goal after sprinting past defenders with explosive speed. He collected the ball near midfield and finished confidently after a quick run into the penalty area. The moment announced him as one of football's brightest young talents and remains one of England's most celebrated World Cup goals. Benjamin Pavard versus Argentina, 2018. Pavard's goal came from a difficult angle as he struck the ball with the outside of his foot, sending it curling into the net. It was unexpected not only because of the technique, but also because he was primarily known as a defender. The goal shifted momentum in a dramatic match and quickly became one of the tournament's standout moments. Saeed Al Owairan versus Belgium, 1994. This goal began deep inside Saudi Arabia's own half, with Al Owairan dribbling through multiple defenders before finishing calmly. The run covered a large part of the field and showed confidence rarely seen in World Cup matches. It remains one of the most iconic goals scored by an Asian player in the tournament. Kylian Mbappé versus Argentina, 2022. During the World Cup final, Mbappé scored a volley shortly after converting a penalty, completely changing the momentum of the game. The speed of the attack and the clean finish captured the intensity of the moment. In one of the biggest matches in football history, the goal helped create a final remembered for constant drama and shifting emotion.